Hi, everyone, and welcome to the RollApp Draft Hackathon Finale event. So exciting to see all of you guys join. Please feel free to say hi in the chat. Let us know what you thought of the hackathon, how you're doing today, where you're tuning in from. I am right now in London, England. It's early evening for me and the sun is shining. I'm super excited for all of our pitches today and of course the prize announcement as well. So let's get straight into it. So many people saying hi in the chat. I'd love to see it. Keep it going. So welcome. For those of you guys who are new here, who maybe are just tuning in for the first time, if you are, this hackathon was run by Encode Club, we are a global community of developers, professionals, and students in emerging tech. My name is Clara. It's very nice to meet all of you. I'm lead program manager at Encode Club, and I have been running this program. So I've spoken to a lot of the participants who've been joining, a lot of amazing speakers from all of the workshops, and I've had an amazing time. So do make sure to go in and connect on Twitter if you want to kind of keep in contact and see what I get up to as well, even after this program. A bit more specifically about the hackathon itself. This was a hackathon that ran over the course of 4 weeks, and it was centered around utilizing the Dymension RollApp development kit. So we've seen loads of apps being built in DeFi, gaming, gambling, NFTs, and social. So very exciting stuff. I'm now going to invite my colleague Omji to join the stage to share a few words of encouragement with all of you guys. Hi, Omji.
Hi. Can you hear me?
We can hear you and see you.
Cool. So everyone, great to see you all here. Very exciting day. I'm always excited to see like Hackathon Finale when it comes to your all hard work pays off and we can see amazing projects coming out. Also, today is like an extra exciting day because this is not the end of the journey, but actually the beginning of the journey. There, like a lot of you are going to be continuing building, becoming a like established world app in the Dymension ecosystem. We have amazing programs like following up. So great opportunity here. I know like this is like not easy, especially when you are one of the first ones, like building an app for the ecosystem. There are going to be a lot of challenges, but also if you can leverage this opportunity, you're going to have the first mover advantage. Also, you will be directly supported by, all the core developers around the ecosystem and us. So everyone, please continue building, and also congrats that all of you finished this cross over this finish line. Perhaps a lot of hackers, who submitted this time, you may not be invited to this finale event, but again, in average, most of the Encode hackers, when I look back their history, most of people needed to build multiple times and submit multiple times to ever invited to the finale, and then they break into the next step. So please, don't give up, continue building. We will be there. And then all those who got invited to finale this time, congratulations, everyone. Please, be excited to watch their next endeavor. And everyone, good luck for your pitches.
Thank you so much, Omji. Very nice words of encouragement there to everyone. So super great to have her join. Now, we're going to get into a bit more about kind of the Encode Club long-term collaboration with the Dymension ecosystem. It so happens to be that this is not just a hackathon collaboration. This is Encode Club being a long-term stakeholder in the ecosystem. So we actually have a node that you can use to delegate money, and basically that will enable us to fund even more exciting events in the future, so that we can all have even more fun together. So do make sure to check out the Encode Club node if you want to by just scanning the QR code there in the corner. Another really, really exciting thing is that we are actually running a follow-up incubator. So that will go ahead and start on the 24th of June. So in about 20 days, very exciting. And that's all about kind of taking your hackathon project and taking it that next step into a market-ready startup. So especially if you've joined for the hackathon, even if you didn't submit your project, you can still apply. And even if you didn't participate in the hackathon at all, then you're more than welcome to apply as well. So it's kind of open to everyone, but the main idea is that you get started building your project during the course of the hackathon, and then you can apply for the incubator to take it to the next level. So a bit more information about that. What are we looking for? Like I kind of explained before, preferably it would be a project that went through the RollApp Draft Hackathon, but even if not, don't be scared, do make sure to apply anyway. And you simply have the ambition and the desire to become a startup or fully fledged project. You apply just by scanning this code, and you have to submit a written application, like a summary of your project, as well as a demo, and you might be invited to an interview as well. The incubator will involve weekly workshops, one-to-one sessions with mentors, and just comprehensive support in terms of development, like technical development, product testing, fundraising, all that kind of stuff. So let me know in the chat if anyone has already applied. And if you are interested in applying, do let us know as well. We'd love to see it. So yeah, super exciting. And of course, none of this would have been possible without the title sponsor, of course, the Dymension team, who's made this all possible and is really just the enabler of this amazing event. So I'm going to now invite Yishai to the stage, the co-founder. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited to be here. And
yeah, super excited to have you.
Likewise. You know, I've been following the Encode Hackathon, the draft. It's just a great opportunity for builders and for us, you know, as the Dymension core team, to get to know new builders, to just chime into the new innovation that could be produced here. So I'm saying hi, everyone, wishing you all the best. So likewise for myself, I'm wishing every one of you all the best, and I'll be here to support you. So feel free to, you know, reach out to me. I'm always interested to get to know people that are building on Dymension and they're having kind of their insights. And, you know, it's a new ecosystem, and it's been said here, there's a lot of opportunities, and we'll be here to support it.
For sure. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, I'm sure you're very excited to kind of get to witness all of the pitches and see all those projects come to life. It's definitely the best part of the hackathon, in my opinion, is always the finale event. So thank you so much for joining, and thank you for your support throughout the whole event.
Amazing. Thank you. I'm also curious to see all the cool projects.
For sure. Well, I'll speak to you again after all the pitches are done. So you can just sit back and relax now. But thank you so much. And we're going to kind of move on so we can get into the pitches. So see you soon. Awesome. And now, like I said, we're going to swiftly move on, and we're going to thank our other partners. It's not just been Dymension, it's also been Big Brain Holdings, who have made this event possible. So big thank you to the whole Big Brain Holdings team. We've also been joined by the Stratos team. We had an amazing AMA session all about funding from the Stratos team. And today we're joined by Eli, who's with us now. Hi, Eli. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say I'm really excited to see everyone here. I think this program's been really great, and it's really rewarding, I think, for us as investors, and I think as Ishai was saying, just seeing the quality and just that diversity of people building here, it's been really exciting. So looking forward to seeing some of you guys continue on, and we're here to talk to you about fundraising or maybe continuing on through the incubator. So please reach out if you guys are interested in that.
For sure. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you once again for joining us today, but also throughout the whole event. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the finale and the pitches and the prize announcements as well. So thank you, Eli.
Definitely. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and then we also have our amazing partners at Nocturnal Labs, Capsule and Nim, who we want to give a big shout out to and a big thank you, of course. So now, what is going to happen today? Basically, the main two things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be listening to all the amazing pitches. We have 12 teams pitching today. And then after that, we will be announcing all of the prizes or all the prize winners. So very exciting things ahead. I'm going to stop blabbering and I'm just going to get started.
So hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Encode Club, Dymension, Stratos, Big Brain, Nocturnal, Capsule, Nim, and then all of my peers here today. Thank you so much for having me. I'm here to talk to you today about Jam Session. My name, real quick, is Adrian. I studied music in university. I was a musician for 3 years. Then I lost a hair, found a job as a Java developer. And I'm not the greatest visual artist. That's the one thing I would ask for a little leeway. One thing that I think is a big problem still with Web3 is that it hasn't really captured the imagination of the masses. The public at large hasn't really got involved. And for Web3 to go to just a whole another level, I think that needs to happen. So I was really happy when Ishai from Dymension said that he wanted to see something fun, because I really think that's the best way to get these people involved that otherwise wouldn't be involved, is through Web3 gaming and the metaverse. It's a huge opportunity. So what I've made is just a prototype to proof of concept, which is NFTs that represent an instrument and a genre of music, and they're going to interact with each other to make a song. What I want to take this to is a metaverse, a whole city with different neighborhoods, each representing a different genre of music, where great musicians can collaborate with other great musicians, but also just anybody can participate in that process. They can play games in there, they can make their own music, and they can also play along with other great musicians or just with each other. So a good example of this, if you're curious at all, is this YouTuber called Davey504. He does a really good job of interacting with his audience, with playing music with his audience. And he's got a subscriber base of 13.4 million people. So I just kind of see that template brought to the metaverse. So I'm going to show you a quick example, a quick demonstration rather, of what I've built. So this is just one place within this city of music that I envision, where you can go and you can purchase instruments. So you would go in here, and I've already have some set up for this demonstration. You can see I have a bass and drums here, but now let's say I want a drum. Warning, music incoming. So it's metal. I can pick different genres. Right now I just have 3. Okay, cool. So I really like these metal drums. I'm going to go ahead and buy these. I've already connected my wallet for this demonstration. Go out there and jam. Now we can also see that I now have that in my collection. And then the idea is that the user would be able to go back into the metaverse. He could go back to his apartment and he could go learn some new things, do some in-game stuff, maybe develop some new genres, maybe make some music there. Maybe that's where he would upload his music. But then he would go to a specific area in the city where he can then participate in jam sessions. So right now I just have this already set up, but here's a very quick demonstration. Warning, music incoming. And And so obviously there's a lot more that could be going on here. I want to have an audience. Obviously, maybe if only one instrument's playing, you just got a few people here kind of hanging out. 2 instruments. All right, more people starting to get excited. All 3 instruments, you get a big crowd, everybody rocking out, lights flashing. You get different effects. You can get different backgrounds, all sorts of different stuff to really highlight that this is the main centerpiece of it all, the jam session. So again, that's my demonstration. I just want to thank you very much for your time and have a good day, everybody.
Thank you so much, Adrian. That was an amazing pitch to start us off. I love being able to listen to some music at the same time as hearing your pitch. That was great. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. And following that, we now have our second team, Tenzies Royale. So we're welcoming them to the stage. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Very excited this event. Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Anirudh, and today I'm going to present my project Tenzies Royale. So Tenzies Royale is a play-to-earn multiplayer game, which is currently live on Dymension RollApp X. About myself, I'm a software engineer with 4 years of experience, and I like DeFi, AI, and gaming. So problem statement. So blockchain technology has struggled to attract mainstream attention beyond crypto speculation. And if you see traditional games, they rely on centralized technology for reward mechanism. So in order to solve that, we're launching this game on Dymension mainnet. So how to play the Tenzies Royale game? So basically this game is played between 2 players. Player 1 sets the entry fee and generates a game code, and player 2 joins the game with the game code. Each player gets 10 random dice, and basically they can roll the dice, or they can either click on a dice to freeze it. Goal is to make all the dice show same number. First one to do so wins the game. Yeah, so let's get started with the demonstration. So as you can see, currently I have logged in through 2 accounts. From my first account, I'm creating a game with 0.1 as an entry fee in native token. And as you can see, game is created. Now, basically player 1 can share the game code with player 2, and player 2 can basically join using the game code. So as you can see, both the players are currently connected to the game. Now they are trying to freeze the dice. So the green dice are the dice which are frozen one, and the white ones are the dice which are unfrozen one. So when you click on roll, it shuffles the white dice. And as you can see, currently the right player is in lead. So yeah, so I guess so as you can see, he has won the game, and he can claim the reward by clicking on claim button. So that was regarding the demonstration. So regarding the tech stack, as this project is built on EVM roller, for smart contracts, Solidity is being used. For front end, React.js is being used, and for back end, Node.js with Firebase database is being used. So next is roadmap. So in July 2024, we are going to add features like leaderboard, matchmaking panel for the game. In August 2024, we are going to do testing and auditing. And in September 2024, this game will be live on Dymension mainnet. Yeah, so that was regarding the presentation. We can play the game on this URL. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a great presentation. I think I love your slides. I think they're so nice and well made, and obviously just a big reflection of the game. So thank you so much for that. That was a really great pitch.
Hello everyone, I'm Enzona. I'm a part of team working on Kafirchain project. Yes, we call it a Kafirchain space. And today I'm gonna introduce our project. The first thing, solving challenge through community and transparency. Get challenge address, Kafirchain space tackles the limitation of traditional gaming, including limited asset ownership and lack of transparency by leveraging the power of blockchain technology. Innovative solution by integrating with RollApp Dymension, Kafirchain space delivers secure, accessible, and liquid gaming experience. Community involvement. Players are empowered to actively participate in the game's development, shaping the future of Kafirchain space through a decentralized governance model. And this is the little demo of our project. Before you start the game, you can claim voucher on our network. And you can use MetaMask and add Kafirchain network. And now you can use arrow keys WASD as a move and a space or X or Z as a jump. And also we have a special item like a jetpack. You can use it by pressing a or X or Shift key. And also there are restore lever using R key or M to toggle the music and escape to show the menu setting. And now the technical powering Kafirchain space, we have 2 points. Point number 1, cutting edge tech stuff. Kafirchain space leverage the power of third web SDK, React, Ether, and Kafirchain RollApp by Dymension SDK. Point number 2, blockchain integration. All blockchain interactions are seamless using a responsive user interface. And this is the future of adventure gaming is here. We have 3 points. Web3 integration. Kafirchain space seamless integrate blockchain technology, revolutionizing the gaming industry with secure and transparent gameplay. And point number 2, enhance player experience. Immersive exploration, strategy challenge, and community interaction with procedurally generated level deliver unparalleled gaming experience. Community-driven development. Players are empowered to shape the future of Kafirchain space through decentralized governance model fostering through. Sorry, I can't read this. Okay, then thank you.
Thank you so much, Sona. Very nice presentation. It looks super fun and well done.
Yep. So this is Sandeep and Pratik. We are building Mande network, which is centered around the on-chain reputation systems. So what we are presenting at this hackathon is a concept called credibility staking. We have seen how governance staking works to sort of make decisions on a network. What we are proposing here is a new concept, which is a on-chain reputation twist to regular staking. It's called credibility staking. In credibility staking, users use their tokens to vote on other users. Basically, you get to vote with your tokens on your friend. Say you vote with 100 tokens, they get like root of 100, which is 10 votes, right? So that means that, if you have 100 tokens, you would want to vote on 4 different friends. That is 25 tokens each, so that each of them will get 5 reputation points. That's the idea. Essentially, we took this quadratic voting as a mechanism to sort of do a mechanism design around how we can use token voting as a way to build credibility in on-chain reputation systems. So basically, you can see a simple interface over here. I can use my token to stake on somebody, and then that leads to them getting a credibility score. And the more their credibility score is, the more yield they would get from the inflationary tokens, and they can claim it and then use that to restake on more friends. So it's like a social gaming experience combined with some kind of a staking concept, which will pull people to bring their friends into the system and vote on each other and stuff like that. So this is what we implemented on our testnet as well, and we gathered about 138,000 wallets during the hackathon period itself onto the network. So the network of effects really worked out, where people use their tokens to call their friends, and they came on board and they got some token. They voted on each other to improve their reputation score and got the yield, right? So that's a social fi and staking game that we built, which gave people credibility scores. So there is an interesting leaderboard that came off this. We took all the participants and ranked them by credibility, and this is what we got in terms of ranks. So essentially, we are building a Dymension RollApps where you get to see many credibility systems like this. What I showed you is a simple example of how a peer-to-peer voting based credibility system works, but we are doing a lot more work around ZK proofs, ZK credentials, identity, and stuff like that. Please explore Mande network on our mainnet launch and get to know us better. So on the whole, on this part, we onboard about 130k users. You can also try it out right now at app.mande network. We are on Blumbus testnet. So thanks a lot.
Cool. Hi everyone. This is my project Amulet, which is the first decentralized risk protection protocol for Cosmos-based ecosystem. So myself, Shivam Agarwal, I'm a full-stack developer with 2+ years of experience. So what is the problem statement? So the DeFi ecosystem in Cosmos lacks a comprehensive risk protection protocol. So the participants or the users are exposed to more likely to smart contract failures, stablecoin depegging, and asset loss in emerging sectors such as NFT, metaverse, and gamify. So the current risk protection solutions are either limited or not integrated natively with the Cosmos ecosystem, which leads to inefficiencies and fragmented risk management strategies. So that there is a need for the protocol offering robust, multifaceted risk coverage while leveraging Cosmos' unique benefits and interchain capabilities. So what's the solution? Solution is firstly, which is comprehensive risk coverage. Also, the Amulet provides protection against smart contract failures and stablecoin depegging using Dymension DYM tokens, with plans to cover NFT, metaverse, and gamify assets in the future. Secondly, PCR, which is protocol control reserves. PCR ensures effective management of underwriting capital using DYM tokens to offer scalable and sustainable risk coverage, balancing the interest of both stakers and cover buyers. Third is multi-chain strategy, which initially looking on the Cosmos ecosystem. Amulet aims to expand to other Rust-based ecosystem, leveraging DYM tokens to broader interoperability and adaptability. The fourth point is security and transparency. Amulet is built with a focus on the transparency involving the security community to its development in ensuring the robustness and trustworthiness of the protocol and utilizing Dymension tokens. Finally, liquid staking and covered participation. User can stake DYM tokens to secure the blockchain and participate in the cover pool simultaneously, which optimizes return while enhancing the overall security of the ecosystem. Next, what are the features of the Amulet? So, Amulet is a DeFi risk protection protocol which is built on the Cosmos ecosystem, and it allows the staking and restaking of the DYM tokens. With a planned multi-token ecosystem, user can secure the blockchain in multiple ways via one protocol. So the protects stakers while ensuring payouts using the unique PCR. It provides the smart contracts risk cover and stablecoin depegging, and also soon to offer NFT, metaverse, and gamify asset cover. The multi-chain strategy and expansion focused on the Rust ecosystem. Let's see on the designing part. Okay, so basically, when the user will be getting into the website, they will be connecting with the wallet, which are the Kepler, Gem, OKX wallet. So they will be having the next page, which is staking the DYM tokens, which will be getting into AUWT tokens, which is the native coins. And here is the another page which will be giving all the display of the data, what are these coins being staked here. So the user can after a certain period, user can redeem the AWT coins. So here, user will be getting the option to specify the covered amount and how much period the cover will be there. So user can confirm after the staking of the DYM tokens. Here are the given cover details, how much the user staked into the given time period, and these are the claims being given to the user. So user can also provide us the liquidity mining. So the user can add the liquidity after a certain period and also remove the liquidity after a certain period. So yeah, that's about my project. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Okay, yeah. So we are basically Rollrush, and what we are doing is we are building games on a RollUp's app basically. So we have chosen Dymension because from this hackathon. So so first thing, so we want to become like a platform. We're not focusing on just one game, and we started with Casino Roulette as a first part, and then we eventually, from the time we submitted and till now, we have also have the draft version of our second game as well. So coming to Rollrush, as I said, like we are building a decentralized platform for games where you can play simple games without like a need of like clicking multiple times for each action. We just bundle them up and then just post it to the smart contract. Yeah, so we chose RollApp's specifically Dymension because the speed it provides to deploy and spin up any game or any like smart contracts per se. So yeah, casino roulette is one of them. As I said, like decentralized playfulness, and then simple UI, easy to interact, where user don't have to like worry about multiple actions to be recorded. It's fully governed by smart contracts. So like suppose if you win, you don't have to like claim or something. It's already always after you win, anyone who wins the a reward will be placed into their transferred into their wallet basically. Yeah. So stacks, we have used Solidity TypeScript from the smart contract and front end respectively, and then Dymension and also Capsule also we have integrated, and Versal we used for deployment. So yeah, Capsule why we use, because safe and secure, easily integratable. So that's it helped like for us, like it was very quick to integrate. And then also, yeah, so the second one which I was talking about, like we have also created this dice game also, which wasn't there when we submitted, but while we started, we just completed it because of the time available. Yeah, so I just want to show the quick video over here. So yeah, here just launching the app on the front end, and then yeah, so this one is the, instead of more games, there was only Rollrush previously, just we got a drop down to include the dice up, but yeah, Rollrush is fine because we wanted to show that. So connect the wallet, and then yeah, so before start playing, we have to start, because for each game we are deploying a new smart contract. As I said, like we want to don't have to have like click each and every button again and again, just bundle up and send at once the winner is decided. So yeah, so now we can choose here any like bet we want to make. So for example, like yeah, 10 or 5. I think I was having less Rolex, so I chose 5 instead later, yeah, to make sure that I have enough Rolex, yeah, to participate. And then yeah, so one spin, it's just choose the winner, and then the winner will be getting the, yeah, so the winner will be getting the payout automatically in their wallet. So I think that part I didn't record that wallet getting the money, because I think because of the time restriction. Yeah, so that's all I think from my side.
So hi everyone, I'm Martin. I'm representing Maroon. What we are building is hybrid digital asset exchange. So what it means is that for the end users, we want to replicate like a smooth trade executions from the centralized exchanges, but combine it with the self-custody of the Web3 type of the exchanges. So on more practical, technical terms, what it means is that we create the AA wallet, so people always have custody over the assets. We also have on-chain settlement layer, and we have the efficient off-chain matching engine. As for our strategy, so we also plan that AA wallet to kind of separate at some moment and use it as a vehicle to involve more people in our platform, but also generally in dApps and cryptocurrencies. Now, as for the team, so myself, I'm the technical leader. I have around 10 years experience with blockchain projects and 20 years experience with various other engineering activities, mainly startups. Brendan, our CEO, also around 10 years experience with the blockchain projects and technical management of various other projects for 15 years to successful exits on Brendan sites. Peter, Ikena, and Maranjit are our engineers who also join us on this hackathon. So as for the demo, you can see that we use Capsule to log in to the exchange. Upon the login, you will immediately get the wallet address. That wallet is still not on chain, so you know the address, but it's not deployed yet. So no gas prices were paid by anyone so far. Now we can go to trade. So you see 2 test tokens, 18 and 8. We are already pre-deposit them onto that wallet. So now we can demonstrate this user is trying to do the sell limit order, price of 1, 2 assets are being sold. So what now happened in the background, we created the trade intent. Yeah? So these are still off-chain signatures of that trade intent, but also of the deployment of the AA wallet and of the allowance assignment. Yeah, so all of this is still off-chain. Nobody's paying any gas costs. There is no Web3, let's say, involvement so far. We keep those times data on our server or our matching engine. Yeah? So now you can see, let me move forward, that yeah, we have that order on the order book. It's waiting to be settled against somebody else. So now we simulate that somebody is trying to buy the same assets, the same price, one and 3 units. So now the orders are not exactly equal. So there should be a residue left in the order book, and you could see that, yes, the first order was matched and it's closed. The second one is still left partially there to be settled in the future against somebody else. And that's it. Thank you very much.
And today my name is Vladislav. I will introduce a new NFT exchange with the Dymension, and here we go. So a platform for lighting and fast app chains, as you can see ahead. We have problem statement and solution overview. How it works, registration and login process, initiating and accepting exchange request, confirming transaction and completing exchanges. Easy to use interface. User experience as well plays a pivotal role in the success and adoption of any NFT exchange platform. Trust and security, eliminating the need for intermediaries. Smart contract technology ensures secure transaction, user verification, and authentication process. Use cases. Benefits, which is trustless transaction, lighting fast exchange process, lower fees compared to traditional exchanges, enhance security and privacy. Use cases, we have a live chat too. Market opportunity is huge for us. Competitive analysis as well. Revenue model, potential for premium features, commission from each transaction, scalability and revenue growth projections. Design, partnership and collaborations will be ahead. All-in-one solution. And let's go to live prototype, guys. And the first, what we can see to connect your wallet, you're gonna choose. Let's go ahead. Let's see, I connect my wallet, and at the left corner, I see my NFTs and some tokens. In the middle, history, and the right side, income request. Let's go ahead and add recipient's wallet for exchange and connect. Now, we can see our NFTs again, and we're gonna choose which one of non-fungible tokens we would like to choose for as an exchange. Okay, let's click next step and waiting for response of recipient proposed. Oh, as we can see, we have 4 NFTs, but to equalize the proposed, he adds some tokens. And if I'm not satisfied, I can remove one or add more of them and change propose. If everything satisfies each side, we're gonna press some bid button, and the other side, guy, if he allowed to exchange it, he also press the button and we will be exchange completed. And here we go. Also, we can have a live chat here always, and you can discuss many things on it. So thank you so much.
Yeah, so great. Hello, everyone. My name is Tanya, and I'm designer, and my project is crowdfunding platform. My idea is to build a community-driven ecosystem for developers and investors. Crowdmension is a crowdfunding platform leveraging blockchain technology. Platform aims to address a critical challenge faced by developers worldwide. It's a limited funding options for innovative projects. Imagine being a developer with a brilliant idea but struggling to access the capital needed for early stage development. This is a common hurdle in the tech industry. Crowdmension is here to change that. Developers can request funding, describe their goals, and launch projects with our community-driven ecosystem. What sets Crowdmension apart is strong emphasis on community engagement. Investors are rewarded with NFT for their contribution and have opportunities for allocation or airdrops. Powered by blockchain technology, Crowdmension ensures transparency, security, and efficiency through smart contracts, NFTs, and DAO governance. I designed a clickable prototype, and now I want to share you some screens. So first of all, it's a home page. Everything is designed in Dymension team. You can see different projects, find information, how it works. On the marketplace page, you can filter projects to choose what ticket is perfect for you. On the ticket page, you can read more about projects, choose tier, read rewards you will have, and fund the project. Also, I designed account where you can see all the projects and the projects of other people you backed or commented, and you can start crowdfund. Fill all the fields, and that's all. Our project is published, and we can see all the information like progress button, and we can also share our project on Twitter or X, also other projects. And I also design other screens like a blog page, about us page, connect wallet, sign in, sign up, forget password. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for your attention, guys.
Okay, hi all. We are Dymension League. We started as a PFP project in Stargaze, but now we are evolving into higher dimensions, and we are turning into gaming, gambling, roll-up chain. Players begin by minting or trading unique NFTs. Each NFT represents a powerful spaceship with encoded attributes into the smart contracts and awesome designs. Besides characteristics like speed and attack, they are also suited for different terrains or equipped with special tools. Once you have your spaceship, it's time to create your team. You strategically combine your NFTs to form a team. You choose wisely because the composition will play a crucial role in the upcoming races. A good strategy will give you an advantage, but can also help a luck can help an outsider win the tournament. After the enrollment, the betting period begins, where all players can bet, even if you don't have NFTs. You bet on a team that you believe that can win, and this adds an extra layer of excitement, and it is open for everyone. The prediction inside can turn into rewards, and remember, you don't need to own NFTs to bet. Anyone can bet on a team with any amount. The teams compete in a series of matches, randomly selected by smart contracts during the tournament period. Each match's outcome is determined by the encoded attributes of the spaceships and a random factor, ensuring suspense and unpredictability in every race. At the end of the tournament, the final leaderboard is presented. Rewards from the community pool are distributed to the winning teams, while those who placed bets receive the rewards from the betting pool. In general, the game flow is as it is. You mint or trade NFTs, you create teams. The governance proposed to start a league and decides on the distribution amount. Here I must mention that we utilize the Dymension inflation mechanism to fill the community pool. Then the league enters the enrollment period where teams can register, and this is followed by the betting period where any user can place bets. The tournament period follows where teams compete, and finally the rewards are distributed. After the end of the tournament, the cycle begins with a new and the next league. On our roadmap, we have completed the proof of concept. Okay, we can do it. And we are currently working on refactoring the contracts and a major UI redesign to match our spaceship's design. In the second phase, we aim to develop the governance contract, deploy on testnet, and gather feedback from the users, and also work on tokenomics. In phase 3, we will deploy on mainnet as a Dymension rollup, and start working on more games and expansion pack in order to conquer the galaxy. Thank you, and get ready to mint, trade, race, and win.
Awesome. So, hi, I'm building PerpFlow, which is a rollup for perpetual contracts. So let us start with current issues we noticed in the DeFi ecosystem. So currently we don't have any EVM-based enabled perpetual trading solution on Cosmos and Dymension ecosystem. Also, the user experience is awful for new and experienced traders. And also the platform generally have high fees and latency, followed by slow processing speed and lack of interoperability. We are introducing PerpFlow, which is a dedicated blockchain rollup built on Dymension for perpetual trading. So we allow IBC-enabled perpetual trading, which enables users to transfer tokens using IBC Bridge and start trading and swaps on our platform. This also allows us to harness liquidity from multiple rollups and multiple chains across Dymension ecosystem. Also, we have, because our platform is built on rollup, so we have ultra-fast processing and also reduce fees and secure transaction using the security of base layer Dymension. So also the user experience is effortless. We'll provide effortless swaps and for perpetual tradings and orders. So this is the implementation flow. Like we have the RollApp built on top of Dymension Hub. We'll have the core contracts deployed on RollApp, and also the keeper words for price feeds. Like this is how the IBC flow would work on PerpFlow. So user will send on our vaults, PerpFlow vaults, and they will in return they will get LP token, which is the representation of their deposit. So the current progress is like I was able to run even RollApp on local, and I am trying to fork and I'm trying to play with GMX, which is biggest perpetual protocol on Arbitrum and Avalanche. So to play on the demo part, this is the genesis.json, which allows us to deploy RollApp, and then we start the RollApp blockchain. Then we have the contracts of GMX deployed on RollAppX. We'll have a quick swap, like we are doing here, logging BTC. Then shorting BTC. Like the tokens have no value right now because, of course, we don't have keeper boards yet. And then I think that's it for the demo. Move on to okay, so the roadmap ahead. So we'll first launch IBC enabled RollApp on Dymension. We'll test co-contracts and develop keepers for accessing live price feeds on Dymension on our RollApp, and enable IBC transfers to deposit from other RollApp into our vaults, then launch our protocol. So this is me, Ash. You can connect me on LinkedIn or Twitter. And thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thanks, GM, everyone. Thanks for having me. I'm Bertrand. I'm building StableSafe. So StableSafe is the idea that as an investor in crypto, I want to get notified in case of potential deepfake. So why is it important? For example, this is a USDC deepfake caused by the Silicon Valley Bank collapse. And here you can see that something is not right a little bit before the deepfake. So we actually have a small window of time where there's still time. It's not fine because you can see that on the volume something is not right. There's some insiders, but there's a large transaction. But here you can already say just only by saying a basic graph that something is happening. Here the same for the Terra Luna crash that caused the USD to go to basically zero. And that's actually a job of robots, but because you need to be connected 24/7, and those are predictors. So here predictors are checking the price and aggregating news and create some kind of credit score, risk score that they store on blockchain. So this is an example of one autonomous predictor running 24/7. And as a user, I can subscribe. So the money goes into a pool and I get back some voting power. And if a predictor wants to notify me, he has to put some money in staking. So it's important because if the person or the robot wants to notify the user, he has to put some money in it. So he has to think twice to say, okay, is it important? Does the user really want to have this information? And at the end, with the voting power, the user can say, okay, it was meaningful or not, and the predictor can get his rewards and a multiplier. So the user is not spammed by fake news. So now, how does it work? So you can basically just sign up with an email. It's actually live on the Rolex, and we can subscribe. Here is a little bit of Rolex. Now it's using Web3 Mail in the background. It's much longer, but it has been edited. So now we can also see the prediction history, or where we can see that it has been stored on chain. And now on the dashboard of predictors, I can add some prediction, and recently the EU is actually banning some stablecoin. So it's basically non-regulated stablecoins. And I say, okay, I'm ready to warn the users. It's going to be meaningful to them, so I can confirm, and it's actually sending the emails. And now when I'm back and I receive the email as a user, I can go back on the dashboard, and here I can see that there's been a new prediction, and I can vote if it was meaningful or not. And basically that's it. So the next step will be also to have this kind of smart predictors improved, and to manage other type of coins. So thank you very much.
The super, super exciting part, we are going to be announcing our hackathon winners. Now, there's a lot of super cool prizes to give out. So just because you weren't selected as a finalist doesn't mean that you won't win a prize. So everyone, please sharpen your ears. I don't know if that's an expression, but yeah, you all get what I mean. We're going to be announcing our hackathon winners. So drum roll, please, everyone. For the best RollApp DApp submission, we have 4 tier 1 winners. Are you ready, everyone? We have Mande Network. Good job. We have Maroon. Good job, Maroon team. And the final one, Dymension League. Woo! Good job, everyone. That was amazing. Super, super well done. Please, everyone in the chat, congratulate them. Super, super well done. And now we have our tier 2 winners. So there's even more to give out. The first team is, drum roll please. Don't know if you can hear that. I'm trying to do a drum roll on the table. PerpFlow. Woo, good job. And then we have Rollrush. Good job, Rollrush team. And we also have Encode Network. Amazing work to all of these team. Super, super well done. And now for our tier 3 winners, we have, drum roll please, StableSafe. We also have Kafirchain Spaces. Woo, good job. And Tenzies Royale. Very fun. And the final one, we have Jam Session. Woo! Good job, everyone. So many winners. I'm so excited to be able to announce all of these winners. Congratulations. You definitely earned this. I know a lot of you guys have pitched today, so it was all worth it. Having to join the pitch practice sessions and putting up with me kind of chasing you throughout the past 4 weeks. So congratulations. And now we have kind of our second round of prizes, the best UI UX submissions. So everyone get ready now. Drum roll, please. We have, let's see, NFT Exchange, who will be winning the 1K Dime prize. Good job. We also have Redefining Dymension Dashboard, who will also be awarded a 1K prize. And we have, drum roll please, Crowdmension, who will be winning the 2K Dime prize. Really good job. Amazing UI, UX submissions. Honestly, super, super impressed. Now, our final prize that we are awarding today is the Capsule Prize. So I know that a lot of you guys played around with the Capsule API. I hope you all learned loads and got excited by that tech. We actually have a team that will win a free year of Capsule as a prize, and that team is Rollrush. Woo! So Rollrush will be taking home 2 prizes today, which is super, super impressive. So well done. Please do note that all of these prizes are tentative and can be altered. We do always do reviews to make sure that kind of all the everything is in order and everything is done correctly and fairly. So do please make note of that as well. But overall, just massive, massive congratulations to everyone. I'm so excited for this event. I think it was such a fantastic hackathon. So many amazing people. I know that there were some people who, didn't know each other from before and just teamed up during the team formation session, all that good stuff. And now we're joined again by Yishai. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. And especially after I saw all these great ideas, great teams, great implementations of, starting projects that could grow into big things, especially in the Dymension ecosystem and in the growth that we're witnessing. So I'm super excited to see this, and I'm super thankful for everybody who participated, and for you, Clara, and for Encode to just manage such a great initiative. And if you guys, anybody wants to reach out and get support from the core team, we're always open to it. And I see lots of potential in a lot of these apps. So I'm impressed, and frankly, I'm surprised by the quality of what you guys have been producing here. So thank you for that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm super impressed as well. And thank you once again to the Dymension team for making it possible. I think it was a great event. Met so many amazing people. I know that there were some people who, were new to the ecosystem and are now like super into it. I know that there were some people who maybe this was their first hackathon just in general. So we kind of love to see all that variety as well.
Yeah, I guess let's fucking go, guys. Let's build things. Let's have fun. Let's do things that have positive impact and build things that make people smile and keep it positive. Keep up the hard work. Keep consistency with the things that you love, and you're going to succeed. That's for sure.
Amazing. What super inspirational words to finish off with. So thank you for that. And thank you to everyone who joined, the people watching as well in the audience. So have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, thank you for this amazing event.